Target those two guys behind us.
Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be discussing what Warzone needs to change so I don't have to rage anymore and it could be a smooth, fun game for everyone to play. So, we're going to start off with number 1 here. Yes, I made the list because this game sucks. So, what number 1's going to be is, in my opinion, I think they should change the amount of people who are in a lobby. I feel like 100 people is perfect because the map's not as big as Blackout. And Blackout at 100, I'm pretty sure, with no respawns. But in this map, it's a smaller map with 150 people and respawns. That doesn't even make sense, you know what I mean? 100 with no respawns, 150 with respawns, smaller map. It makes the servers better if it's 100 anyway. Then on top of that, there's less third parties. I feel like that's a perfect number. You can do trios, squads, duos, you know, stuff like that. Easy. Just like Fortnite. I feel like this game does need to be more like Fortnite, and it's crazy. It sounds crazy and all, but it's true. Not like building wise and stuff like that, but like game modes and all that stuff. But we'll get to that later. So number 2 is I feel like they should ban some weapons, because some of these weapons are just stupid. Like the Joker, for example. Shotgun flame rounds? Like, shotgun with flame rounds in a battle right no. And then you got the stupid, you know, shotgun pistols that are so not fun to go against. So, that's going to be on there. Maybe that would be a good choice. Okay, so number 3 on the list, we got fixing the armor system. It's not really like a big fix, but I feel like the time to kill is it's very weird in my opinion. I feel like it's too fast, but too long at sometimes. It's weird. It's like sometimes when you're running through a small gap, you're dead running through like the smallest gap, and you can't really escape. And then there's other times where you just get way too many hit markers. That's one thing I think they need to fix. Also, I don't know why they don't allow it to be like you have 1.5 armor. Because you know how it has like the 3 bars, like 1, 2, and 3 armor. I don't know why they don't just let it carry on, instead of just like, oh, you only can fill the 1 bar up all the way, then the 2nd bar all the way. I feel like that should be changed. Okay, this one's a very big change that it's gonna be complicated to go through, but I feel like if they fix this, it makes the game a little bit more faster. So they need to make rooftops less or more accessible to prevent like more rooftop campers, because usually some rooftops only have like 1 entrance, and then everyone on that rooftop just covers that 1 entrance, and that gets annoying. If they have multiple, you can like get multiple angles to rush at the same time, so they don't know which one to counter, to be exact. Or they just don't make rooftops accessible at all. Some places. Like downtown, there's way too many rooftops. Way too many. That you can go up and then just camp there for the whole game. Which is annoying. Okay, so we got number 5. Number 5. Make final circles not near buildings. This also goes with the rooftop thing. So, I feel like if they make the circles near like more natural cover like the hills and all that, I feel like those final circles would go smooth. So there wouldn't be like 20 people, because 150 people in one battle royale means like there's going to be a bunch of people in the final circle, which is usually the case. Like sometimes I see like 20 people in the final circle, and I'm like, this shouldn't be a thing, but it happens. And I feel like people camp in buildings too much when it's final circle. Like they're just all camping in the building. Like there's sometimes even 2 squads in one building camping. Like that's how bad it gets. And then whoever just out-camps the other wins, it shouldn't be like that. Alright, so we got number 6. Our number 6 on the list is going to be gun balancing. I feel like they should definitely try to make some guns more balanced. Like, there's already too many main guns that people use, like the M4, the AUG, stuff like that. Like, everyone uses those weapons. Like the HDR, for example, like sniper rifles with thermal, everyone uses that. Everyone uses the M4. They need to, like, make some variations with the gun by buffing or nerfing some guns. Alright, 7. This is the biggest one. 7 is the biggest change that needs to be in this game, and that is audio fixes. 100%. I know everyone has to agree with me on this one. There's nobody who can disagree with me. Footsteps are way too quiet, and jet noises, car noises, stupid chest are way too loud. Everything that's loud is way too loud. Even the airplane when you spawn in, and I can't even hear my own teammates. That's how bad it is. Maybe they should do footsteps and like sliding too, because sliding does make a noise, but you can't hear that either. Like I am telling you, I see people just running towards me, and you can't hear their footsteps at all. Like people just full sprinting in the kill cam. You can't hear them at all, which doesn't make sense. Okay, number 8 is a thing I thought about because a lot of people have been rocking the RPGs and explosive stuff, like the grenade launchers and all that. So I feel like they should they should decrease the amount of rockets you can hold so people won't spam rockets at you like crazy, which I think everyone can agree with. I don't think you should be able to hold a lot of rockets. I'm pretty sure it's like 8. Number 9 on the list is going to be make gas have progressive damage instead of consistent high damage. I feel like if they make it where it's low damage at first, then it gets progressively higher when the circle closes, I feel like that would be better. They should have more damage on the final circle too, not like it build up to what it is now. They should have a little bit more damage when it gets further into the game. But at first, I feel like the gas is a little too much at first, because it's a lot of damage right now, and I feel like it should just progress to that. You know what I mean? Number 10. Okay, number 10. This is like a little one here, but they should have less shotguns, because the shotguns are inconsistent, and there's so many of them on the ground, where people who have the advantage have like an FR or like, M4, while you just have like 15 shotguns on the floor that you saw. Also, in the Gulag, there shouldn't be any shotguns in the Gulag. It's too inconsistent, and it doesn't require much skill just to, sit in a corner with a shotgun. I feel like pistols only in the Gulag would be perfect. And by the way, forget the birds too. I didn't put this on the list, but the birds are annoying. I keep thinking they're people falling, so just take them out. Take out the birds. For real, I'm done with those things. But that's pretty much the video. Sorry guys, I didn't upload earlier because YouTube wouldn't let me. Thank you guys so much, YouTube. I appreciate you guys for just not letting me upload. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow my Instagram, my TikTok, and my Twitter, and my Twitch. Of course, my Twitch. Also follow my Twitch. Links will be in the description below. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.